Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have King Dark with 1118 rating versus Santi with a 1053 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's hop right in. We're going to go ahead and see King Dark win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Nerval, Prosperity, Droplet, Swallow, and Sparrow, so we're going to see Bird up here, and they have Parallel, Sigma, Imperm, Parallel, and Subtraction. So I think this is one of the most slept decks on right now. Like, this deck is actually not bad. People were just like, oh, you can't do what you were doing last format, so the deck's obviously not good. But, like, yo, this deck's not bad. This deck is not bad. My win rate with this deck in this format so far, pretty good. It's pretty good. There's obviously, like, more optimization that needs to go into it, by the way. Go banish 3, so we see Blossom, Amara, Zeus. They play 2 Blossom in the extra deck. Look at the top 3. They're going to grab Bird Call. Also, it is a fact that you will open Sparrow, Warbler every game now. I don't know what it is. Last format? Nah. Like, once a match, maybe. Now, every single game you will draw this combo. They're going to go search Warbler. And then special summon Warbler effect. They let that go. I was really hoping to see Imperm on that just because, like, they'd play through it really easily. Effect, they're going to Imperm that. Okay, fair enough. We're playing through it easily anyways. Go for Starling effect. You don't want to use the effect of boost because that plays into Ogre, which is popular. Go grab Wagtail. Swallow effect, summon out Swallow, summon out Wagtail. Wagtail effect will now go ahead and search out the Bird Call. It's interesting to see how other people are deciding to play this. They're going to go for the Sylvan. Okay, so they're going for F-Zero. Effect, and they hit Kit. Like, obviously you want to hit, like, you know, spell or trap off this, but, hey, Kit to dump Nerval to grab Kuraz, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's not bad. Then go for F-Zero, go for Draco, then normal summon Nerval effect to go banish. They're going to go banish 4, and then summon Omen. And then get rid of those, go into the Bear Bloom, Omen effect. Maybe they... Hookcake. You know, everyone was calling me a liar when I said I was playing a Medulce engine in one of my decks. I mean, I was lying, but this is insane. Like, this, like, this is crazy. They're going to go ahead, discard, special summon out Kit. Yeah, you use this effect a lot more often now. Kit effect, you actually play this card in the Bird Up deck now. They're going to banish, summon out Blossom, so they play the 2 Blossom, summon out Hookcake. You can't banish Bird Call. Oh my gosh, if this card could banish any card from Graveyard, oh, my whole life would have been different. It can only banish a monster, though. Summon out Gelato effect, go grab this. Okay. Then they're going to turn... Oh, is this just a way to beat Droplet? I guess this deck really beats Droplet then, because you have Revolt and this. Okay, pass to draw Cosmic. Honestly, they may as well try playing it through because everyone knows what deck they play. They've been on MathMech for far too long. Okay, they don't even try. Going into the next game, though, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see MathMech go first. Opening hands, we have Warbler. I'm calling it right now. All 3 games are going to open it. It's a fact that you see these cards every single game now. It's just... The deck is like, you know what? You're one of the very few people who play this deck still. Bless. Evenly as they're only going second card. They have Subtraction, Anti-Spell, Parallel, Multiplication, and Foolish. I really don't like this card. Especially in this deck. I don't like this card a lot in general. But in this deck, it's even more whack because, like, your birds in the Zeus is kind of crazy. It's like one of like the options that makes like the birds going second actually good, besides the fact that, you know, they extend pretty well on this stuff. And then special summon out. And this deck can actually break boards. Like, if they don't like artifact loop you, like artifact scythe you, then like you can actually break a board and set up a board. They're gonna summon out Parallel effect to go summon out Parallel. And then get rid of that, go for Devote mandatory effect, and then they're going to activate Disciple, Tribute, draw, Book of Eclipse, put back. They've been on Book of Eclipse for a little bit now. Also, again, like if you want to Ogre this deck, I think Devote is a pretty good spot. Go for Cyberswig. I think Devote is a pretty good spot against like any like the Cybers type decks. I think Ogre on that is pretty good. They're going to go grab Nabla. Summon, effect, tribute, go summon out the diameter. Then they're going to overlay those. Go for Albert Einstein, effect. They're going to attach to go search. Just going to go grab the trap. And then they're going to activate subtraction to special summon out. And then effect, tribute to go summon. So I will go ahead and summon back out the Nabla. And then slap those into the IP. Set 3, pass, draw droplet. Ooh. So they're going to flip anti-spell here. Chain droplet. I thought that was just it for a second. I was like, oh, that's insane. Now, start a battle phase. They're going to activate this so that way they have their negate set up. Because this card right here, diameter, allows the XYZ to negate. Then they're going to activate the effects. They can banish to go search. And then they can also go ahead and rip a card from hand. Rips the Warbler, which is huge. Then evenly they're going to negate that. They have Fractal Nerval now, so that's just not enough. Fractal effect, get rid of itself, go dump. Dump Kit, dump Nerval. Nerval goes search, then they're going to normal summon so they know the last card in hand. On summon you just IP, and then we're going into game. Oh wait, that was with Droplet, you're right. Yeah, okay, there's Book of Eclipse. Okay, but that's still it. That's all they need. And then end phase, they don't get to draw. Yeah, they get to draw 1 because their monster gets flipped and they draw for each of their monsters ever flipped. So going on to the next game now, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to see the Tri-Brigade Bird Up deck go first. What I say, it's honestly insane how much you draw it now. Like, it is insane. This hand's really good. Like Warbler Sparrow is obviously like a good hand. Oh. They have Addition, Balancer Lord, Diameter, Parallel, Sigma, no going second cards. You know what that means. We're going to full combo. I wonder if they have the Madolche stuff in the deck still. I feel like they would. Maybe there's a chance they sat it out there like, oh, if we get hand trapped, maybe too hard to get to that point. Game 3, they're going to have more hand traps in. Effect to go Surge, grab Swallow. And then Swallow effect, special summon out. I've seen some people cut Swallow, but I think Swallow is still pretty good. I've seen most people were going to like the 1 Sparrow, 3 Warbler, 3 Bird Call, and that's it in their deck. That's not really a Bird Up deck. That's a Tri-Brigade deck with like the very small bird engine. I think that the deck probably just needs more birds than that. You don't really need Wagtail. I'm considering, like, I have that cut in my current list. Kind of wanted that one. I'm even playing 1 Berry in the deck right now, 1 Swallow. The ratios are going to keep changing as I test it more. I haven't really got to test it too much, though. Just because, I know it's not the best deck, but I think it is underrated. Nerval goes Surge, go grab Kuraz. Then they're going to go F-Zero. I think this video will come out... Ooh, I don't want to say anything in this video because I don't know when this video is coming out exactly. Yeah, I'll just have to talk about it in the next videos. Normal summon Fractal effect, go banish. Banish 4, bring out Omen, and then they're going to get rid of those. Go for Bear Bloom. Omen effect to go search. They're going to go search out the Hoot Cake. And then effect, discard, special summon out Nerval effect. Go banish 2, bring out Blossom effect, special summon out. And then, obviously, they banished a non-monster game 1. They're going to do it again this game. But they had a monster each time, so they could have done the same play, but obviously needed to get rid of the correct thing. Go for Appaloosa. Then, effect, draw, put back, set, pass. They draw Book of Eclipse. Then, they're going to try playing through it. Sigma effect, Appaloosa negate, Addition effect, Appaloosa negate, Book of Eclipse to set. They let that go. Don't you chain this to negate that, so that way you still have F-Zero face up for another negate. They're going to activate Revolt. Revolt, go ahead, summon those and Blossom. Or, Blossom wasn't summoned properly. This is the one that was summoned properly, yeah. Go for Omen to banish. And then they can go ahead and use the effect of special summon, but they're going to Appaloosa negate that, so they admit defeat there. They can actually... Oh, they don't even need the Madolche face up. I forgot. They have Hoot Cake in Graveyard. Yep. They can just use that to negate anyway. So they'd have 1 negate even if they do chain. But that's like a monster interruption. While this is a trap interruption. So you're not playing into something like like droplet more. So okay, I like that play actually. Yeah, I forgot what this card did a little bit. You know, I remember what this did though. I remember what this did though. But that was cool. That was cool. I like seeing that match. It wasn't like the craziest match or anything, but it's kind of like a showcase off of what Bird can still do. Like, wild Bird list, by the way. Wild Bird list. Now you gotta think to yourself: is it worth playing the Hoot Kick Messenger Lotto Promade over like the Enforcer package? Because that's something I'm currently playing in my deck, but that's gonna get cut. I already know it is. Like, any deck I play the Enforcer package in, it ends up getting cut from it because I hate bricks, which is like, I feel like I also probably want to play this package because it's also bricks. Yeah, I don't like bricks. I feel like there's always a way to play the deck more optimally without it, even if it's not as powerful. But we're going to go ahead and see that match was 22 minutes long in the DB Grinder. Signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.